هو البيت لما أنا استأجرته صاحبته خبرتني إنه هو غير صالح للسكن، بس ما لقيت إنه أي بيت إنه أسكن فيه إنه يقويني. مو بس ما بقدر، عاجزة عن إني بعد أصلح أي غرض بالبيت بسبب إنه أنا زوجي ما معي، والمصاري اللي معي يا دوب إنه قادرة إنه ناكل ونشرب فيها، وإنه مثلا حق أدوية لأولادي. ما كان عندي مي سخنة أبدا. مي الباردة نسخن على الغاز. تقريبا 4 سنين بدون مي، ومريضة أعصاب، معي التهاب أعصاب، يعني كنت كتير أعاني من هالموضوع. الحمد لله هلأ صار الوضع أحسن كتير.
What happened initially was that the refugees moved into the Bekaa Valley just across the border. But of course, after several months, after 1 year or 2 years, they realized that the situation in Syria was not going to resolve itself. So they moved to where the jobs are, and that meant that they moved into urban areas seeking work. And those urban areas were already overcrowded, very densely populated.
أنا كنت قاعدة لحالي، ما كانوا الأولاد كانوا مع أمن، بس ماتت أمن، جبت لنا عندي، ما إلي الحق. خراب، شبابيك ما في، بواب ما في، بعيد عنك بيوت ما في، هو اللي عملنا إياه، يعني طلعوا بلاط، كان خربان بلاط، ومجنى ما في، وحنفيات ما في، كله سوى لنا إياه هو جدد لنا إياه، هو سوى.
The reason the Syrian refugees come into an area like this is because their coping mechanisms are failing. They're having to find cheaper and cheaper options to live, and that means that these are the areas that they come to because they offer those cheaper options.
We are targeting mainly in Lebanon and Jordan the Syrian refugees, the Palestinian refugees from Syria, Palestinian refugees from Lebanon, Palestinian refugees in Jordan, and the Jordanian and Lebanese communities themselves who were economically affected by this long-term crisis. Where we are now standing here, it's an example for urban setting where you have 60% of the people are Syrians. The community here hosted the Syrians in their areas, and this affected a lot the whole community here. And actually Habitat for Humanity International just finished a project responding to 142 households in this area.
يمشي 5 سنوات يعني.
صرنا 6 تقريبا.
6؟
الشتي بطوف لأنه ما هو أرضي وواطي عن الشارع، بطوف إذا ما في شتي، بس متحملين غصب عننا. ابني هذا صار معه ربو ورا الشغله.
فوق المرض مرضين يعمل حالات.
وبياخذ هلا حب نوعين.
صار معه نوع من المرض راح يصير معه ربو، صار معه ربو. شو بدنا نعمل؟
ما عاد نتحمل، صعب. عم ندور بركي ان شاء الله نعمل لاعب شيء يناسبنا، وفي بيوت كتير بس غالي لهيك معنا.
Habitat for Humanity International is planning to work in the different areas regarding to respond to this Syrian crisis now, and it's including many settlements such as the tented refugees camps or the Palestinian refugees camps, which were already established a long time ago, or these urban settings.
They're people that have suffered conflict. We've got children that are traumatized by conflict. And what traumatizes them even more is the poor conditions that they have to live in. So what we're asking is that the international community look at how they would like to be treated if they were in the same situation, and to give to help solve the problem for these people.